So the Bankai livestream just happened, and wow, that was a lot of info. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the main stuff already. If you haven't, you missed a lot, because let's go ahead and get right through it, right to it. We got a little sneak preview of what's coming in April. I don't know exactly when, but here it is.
To Bankai that VTR video.
Now you can see there it says coming in April. That's all we got from those characters. It's just that they said it's coming in April. In the past, when they've done that, it's been like the immediately next, like the next summon. It was just the next one, that was it. This one, I don't know how they're gonna handle it. I really don't know how they're gonna handle it, because they say April. I don't know if end of the month banner March counts as April, because it's technically 1 day in March and like 6 days in April. It's possible it's also the end of the month in April. It's possible it's also mid-month April. I doubt it'll be mid-month April. I think it's going to be an end of the month banner, but that's not the only thing that got announced, because we also got a little bit more information on some of the other stuff way later after let's see, they did a bunch of co-op. We're all getting extra 50 orbs, 3 Brave Souls tickets, and 10 soul tickets. Let's see here. Let's skip all the way near the end here. Okay, they also kind of announced this guy's coming soon as well. So what I'm thinking that it's possible they're gonna combine the characters with the banners or something, and maybe have like turn down the volume here. Maybe have like a banner character with 2 espadas and maybe 1 book character. They did say that the espadas weren't a part of the actual story. Well, not that form of the espadas weren't a part of that story. It's not that those espadas aren't going to be in there. We're also going to get a new story. Here's a closer look at them. We're also going to get a new story. So that's more orb possibilities. So we're getting that next month too. Here's a closer look at, I don't know his name, but I believe it's Orochimaru Ginbaby, something like that. But that's that character. Closer look at that. It's the first time we get to see it in color. Let's see. That's the new story we're gonna get. Camp for Your Own World. We're actually gonna be able to read it in English, which is gonna be nice because it's gonna come out at the same time. But that's a bunch more orbs, because that's normal and that's normal and hard difficulties that we get to collect orbs from. So that's very exciting. I'm honestly thinking it's going to be the end of the month banner this month. I really am, because I don't think they would be showing it off a month in advance. They never do that. They never do that. For something this hype, they never do that. They have done it in the past when they show off a character and they're like, okay, here's an image of the character. You'll see them soon. And then it's like a month later. But usually when it's something this big, it's like the next summon. So I think that's coming at the end of this month. Let's see. They also showed off that little image. This is a complete. It looks like it's from the show. It's awesome, but no, it's actually a colored image that they drew and colored up just for the actual story. So it's gonna look kind of like that. I'm very excited. Let's see what else is there. The alternate rebirth thing, I didn't catch too much of this, but they're basically, I did catch enough towards it. It's basically, they're gonna make an original Bleach story for Bleach Brave Souls. Nothing to do with the book or anything. It's just an original BBS story, which is really cool. It's like, it's just the game's own story. Who knows if they're also going to have their own original characters. That would be really neat to see. It's something that Bleach games have done in the past. There was a Wii game that had their own original character. And who knows, this is something we might see with these as well. They might show up a new character, something's for sure. They're definitely, if there's new story, we're probably going to get new story characters as well. Even if it's just the characters we've seen already, just different versions of them. Speaking of which, we're also getting this. And this devastated me and made me really excited at the same time. Because with NEL coming and GRIMMJOW coming, I'm really, really excited for them. But Yoroichi is a must-have for me. And Shunsui is my favorite captain. We recently just got we very recently got a Shunsui, so I'm actually surprised to see him here. But it's clearly a past banner. I don't know if it has anything to do with the whole alternate story thing that they were talking about, but it's clearly a past banner with Yoroichi, who I have to summon for now. They say this is coming soon as well. I'm thinking this is probably going to be the end of the month banner in April, and the Camp for Your Own World stuff is going to be in a week. I'm excited for both of this. I don't know how I'm going to handle my orb count for this. I'm definitely going to have to start grinding out characters. I'm very excited. But this is another thing that's coming soon. Let's see here. I think that's the last bit. Oh, nope, there's not. Okay, I'll let you guys see this. It's a new kind of reward we're getting. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. This is great. And you can watch all this too if you want to go back and watch the Bankai live stream and actually listen to the English translations to what they're saying. You can totally do that. But look at that. It's a familiar. It's a little pet that you get to take on raids. That's awesome. I love that they chose Dangai for this as well. But it's coming soon. They're showing off. It's a little familiar. I think at first I didn't think it could do damage, but they said when they actually translated it and everything, they said that you're gonna be able to get these items here, which are gonna have. In fact, let me print screen that. Print screen. Which is gonna have you're gonna use to power this character up. So if you power the character up, that means you can then use him for stuff. He's probably gonna help you fight or something. I don't know. He's I think they said that you can not buy these, but like exchange them with medals. So that's probably gonna be one of the new medal exchange characters. If this is a new familiar, who knows what else we're gonna get? We might get another like a Yoroichi cat or the little dog, a Yami's dog, Cone. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We might also get I doubt it, but the little Bount dolls from the Bount arc. They weren't really Bounce, but yeah, that's coming as well. So that's the Bankai livestream. I think that's the most. I think that's all of it. Yeah, it looks like all of it. So yeah, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everything because things like this little guy running around, running like a little ninja. It's just like to think about what this game was. You know, when I first started it, like 3 or 4 years ago almost. It's insane. It's just insane how much it's grown and how much change it has been and how much they continue to add with that and the Senkaimon and the epic boss battles, and to the point where they're actually, you know, creating new stories, adapting from stories that isn't from the actual anime, continuing stories like they did with the manga. It's pretty insane, and it's things like this original characters too. That's just mind blowing to me that they're doing this. So I'm very excited to see what this game is going to continue having. I'm running low on orbs, but I'm also really glad that they're giving us opportunities to like Senkaimon and things like this that are just like giving us free orbs. So we do get I think 50 orbs from the Bankai live stream. I don't think they're going to have, I thought they were going to have 2 live streams, one today and one tomorrow, but I think this one is probably it. But man, I'm super excited for this. I've got to get that NEL. That NEL looks amazing. And then I've also got to get that Yoroichi. It was definitely worth the wait to stay up. But if you missed it, you can just watch this. This was basically the recap. Everything you missed was just that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Good luck on summoning these characters, and take care.